must-have right now. I mean, this is what you are living in. Speaking of, you know, clothes you're going to wear every day. This is the new classic stretch. It is the Bermuda, but this is the Bermuda with all of the really cool button detailing, as you can see, to the front. It is available. We have 2 different inseams. We have 11.5 for teeth. I have 13.5 for your average. We've sold it for $54.95 tonight, and I only have 3 colors left. We have it in the chambray. We have it available in the indigo. And then we have the, Sam, yay, you have the alabaster. I'm so glad. And we only have about 500 of each one, Sam. That is it. First time ever at $49.95.
Yeah, these only aired like one time. I think there's a review online. It's the only review. It's 5 out of 5 stars. So this is another one. We've had a lot of 5 out of 5 star review items tonight. And remember, everything is on sale. Now listen, it's still summer. So if you're looking to buy denim on sale, this is going to be one of the cutest Bermuda shorts because we take our signature Bermuda silhouette and we dress it up. So what you see here is the coolest detail. From the belt loops, Bobby, we do a front seam that rolls into the pocket. And what's nice about this pocket, remember, it's placed on the jean, so it's not creating any bulk. It doesn't have a pocket bag or anything. It is functioning, so those little buttons on the pocket are actually functioning, but the buttons on the fly are not functioning. So they're there as a like a dressed up version, a dressed up look of the jean. And it is a pull-on, even though it does not look like a pull-on. It looks like a fully constructed jean. It is a pull-on jean. And it also is classic stretch, so we say order true to size on these, but it feels like virtual stretch. It's so soft and so bouncy and so stretchy. So if you're lucky enough to get any one of these, you know, we don't bring in new shorts after May. So when you buy shorts from us in June or July, you get to buy them on sale, which is phenomenal.
Yes, because this is the end of them. But look, and I say this all the time, and Sam knows that, I am all about our pull-ons. We rock pull-ons. And they're not the pull-ons of yesteryear, the ones you think about from years and years ago, like nobody even knows it's a pull-on. And I love that. Sam showing the back, you see the pockets, you know, smaller pockets up tilted, your yoke detailing on it. I mean, and they're so incredibly comfortable, crazy comfortable.
Yeah, these are so unbelievably soft right out of the gate. So Grace is wearing the chambray. We also have that indigo, which is a washed indigo, but it's nice and rich looking in the indigo as well, with the gold kind of copper stitching. The hardware is going to be different on each of the jeans based on what color you order. You do have our traditional Bermuda silhouettes. If you've ever bought a Bermuda short from us before, you can see that this is going to pull on and go like your basic DG2 Bermuda, but it's dressed up like those fashion contemporary denim Bermudas that are $125 at the department store. And if you go to buy a pair of shorts right now at a department store, odds are you're going to pay full price for them still, right? Because the brands and the department stores know that it is really high summer right now. It's July. So you're able to get a gorgeous novelty fashion jean from us for the price of our basic Bermudas, which I absolutely love. And this one is really, really cute on the body.
I love it. And again, simple, easy. And Grace, you're in the small. So, oh no, you're in a 6. 6. Grace is in a 6. So, because these are 0 through 24. So Grace is in her accurate size. And we always tell you that anyway with the new classic stretch. Look at the stretch. You know, it's crazy, Sam, because it almost appears to have more than 4 inches of stretch to me. Like it's like they feel like a virtual.
Say so. Yes, I will say that it's going to feel with virtual stretch for you guys in softness and in stretch. And as we've told you, every time we bring new classic stretch back every year, we improve the softness and we improve the flexibility and the stretch while keeping it that premium denim at an amazing price point. So when you shop with us for a short like this, you are buying something that you would find at the contemporary denim floor for over $100, and it is on par with those same styles. So what I say to everyone is you do not have to go to a department store. You don't have to spend a ton of money. We're the best kept secret in contemporary denim. Even in our Bermudas, we are knocking it out of the park. This is exactly what you see from brands like Veronica Beard and Allison Olivia and Ula Johnson and all those like high-end Neiman Saks Bergdorf's brands, right? But you're paying like literally a quarter of the price.
Exactly. So the other color we have is the alabaster. Sam has that one there. So those are the 3 colors we have. And if you look at them on the girls, I really want to comment on this because this is a big thing if you're like me and hate your knees. Grace is 5'6", and she is in the chambray, and then Jatna is 5'8". So you can see where it falls on the girls, right? I mean, they're so flattering on. They're so comfortable. You're going to throw them right in a washing machine. They're so easy to take care of, and these have never been on sale. So the race is on. We have only a few hundred available in all 3 of the different colors that we have. And look, you have a 30-day return policy. You get them home. But one of the things, too, that, Sam, we should talk about is, like, you can wear these really dressy. Like, I love, Janet has it on. She's got a cute little silver sandal. She has the sequin tank on. I mean, where couldn't she go? You're on vacation. You're going out to dinner. This is perfect.
Yeah, this is a really great foundation. So, like, here's what's cool about the short. Maybe during the day you'll wear something out and over. You won't see the detail. And then later in the day you'll tuck something in and you'll show off the great novelty kind of details and trims that make this up. So what's fun about this jean, it's as convertible as you want it to be, right? If you want it to be your casual jean, you want to show off the detail, tuck it in, throw on a pair of sneakers. If you want to elevate it, these look incredible with a kitten heel and a pretty top like Jatna's wearing. In fact, I would wear the blue sequins tank that Jatna has on with the alabaster, which I think looks incredible together. If you want to mix and match, both of the pieces are on sale. So you're getting like 2 items on sale. These look fantastic together. And because the hardware on the alabaster is silver, it just plays really beautifully back to the blues. And then if you want to be a little bit more like, you know, Michael Korsy and you want to go for that neutral story, look at how dreamy this is going to be with the alabaster back to that neutral animal. So to me, this is the must-have of the hour. Start with the tank and then build your looks with something on sale for the lower half of your body to create a look, whether it's our girlfriend jean, our crop, or this amazing Bermuda. First time on sale, perfect 5 out of 5 stars. Incredible flex, and you pull them on and you go, and they look amazing. They look amazing. And the other thing I would say to anyone at all is that, you know, if you are the woman, like I am, there's nowhere I'm wearing a short with those little 3-inch and those little 4-inch inseams anymore. Those days are long gone. But it's so hot. You need to have a wearable alternative, and that's exactly what this is. And then you're not fighting with buttons or zippers or anything. You just pull it on. But when you look at it, and this is what I love, I think, about all of our pull-ons that we do with DG2. You can't tell that they're a pull-on. You get all the comfort. You get all that gorgeous style, and you can see how different, like the chambray is all done with kind of, they're like a matte silver tone button to them, and the great pockets, and these are, again, real pockets right here, but this is all smooth front, and then when you're looking at the indigo, you have a little bit more of like a bronze. So all you have to do is choose a color, or honestly, on sale tonight for the first time. And then, of course, Sam has the alabaster. The chambray is #1, and it is the most limited. Okay, so we have fewer than 500 left in the chambray. If you are thinking about that one, I just put that out there that you want to grab it pretty quickly. But again, throwing this one on with some silver sandals, right? And again, one of the sequin tops, even if you want to just do the all blue with that, I mean, that it would be gorgeous with it. Or obviously the white, the black. You can't go wrong with these. And we've been waiting and waiting and waiting for the opportunity to present any of the Bermudas on sale, because as you say, right now you're going to walk into a store, they're not going to be on sale. No, and you know what I like, Bobby, too, is like these are not things that we're putting on sale because you didn't like them or because the customer hated them. They are perfect 5 out of 5 star reviews. Yep. So you're going to love that these really elevate your Bermuda game. If you have all our basic Bermudas and you need something a little bit different, you find yourself wearing our crops, our capris, our Bermudas very often, but they're really clean and really simple. This one gives you a little zhuzh, a little fun, a little life. So this is going to be the color you haven't seen yet, but on our size chart, the Bermuda, you can see where it hits. For almost everyone, it's going to hit just above your knee or just beyond it, depending on which of the lengths that you choose. And you also get to customize your length, which is incredible. So not as short as our essential short and not as long as our pedal pusher. The Bermuda lives right in between. It's our classic length. We've been making this silhouette, Bobby, for over a decade, and it's our #1 selling silhouette in the spring and the summer. So I know you guys are loving. If you're picking up, there's different hardware in each one of these. If you're getting that chambray, it's what we call our antique silver. So there's actually a little bit of like a reddish, copperish on the edges of that silver. And if you're getting the alabaster, it's a true white, soft silver. And then if you're getting the indigo, you've got that beautiful brassy copper traditional denim color that you would see on like a classic pair of Levi's. So the buttons, Bobby, become the jewelry. The buttons and the stitching become the wow factor of the jean.
Right. Oh my God. And a great value at $49.95. 5 Flex. Don't forget, you would still have 5 Flex Pay payments on absolutely everything as we continue to celebrate the 4th of July. But okay, it is time for the star. We started off the show saying, obviously, it is the 4th of July. We have all of our fireworks in this brand new, gorgeous Easy Tank. So this